So, have you ever wondered what daily life was like for our earliest ancestors? We know they hunted, gathered plants, made stone tools, and even created incredible art on cave walls. But when we picture these scenes, who do we see doing what? Do we imagine men hunting mammoths while women gather berries? Or men chipping away at flint while women paint bison on a cave wall? It's a fascinating question, and the truth is, we don't have a simple answer. For a long time, the popular image was man the hunter and woman the gatherer. This idea suggested a strict division of labor based on gender. Men, being supposedly stronger, took on the dangerous task of hunting large animals. Women, often responsible for child-rearing, stayed closer to camp, gathering plants, fruits, nuts, and smaller animals. This model was easy to understand and seemed logical, so it stuck around in our textbooks and imaginations for decades. But as archaeologists and anthropologists dig deeper, this simple picture starts to get a lot more complicated. 2. The evidence just doesn't fully support such a rigid separation. For example, recent discoveries have challenged the man-the-hunter stereotype head-on in the Andes Mountains. Archaeologists found a 9,000-year-old burial of a young woman with a complete big game hunting toolkit. At first, they thought it was a mistake, but after examining other similar burials from that era, they found that a significant percentage of big game hunters were actually female. This wasn't a one-off, it was a pattern. This discovery opens up a world of new possibilities. What if hunting wasn't just a man's job? What if it was a group activity where everyone who was capable pitched in, regardless of gender? Think about it. Hunting large animals would be incredibly difficult for a single person. It makes more sense that a whole group, using their collective knowledge and skills, would work together to corner and take down prey. Some might be drivers, some might be trackers, and others might use spears or odlots. In this scenario, skill, speed, and strategy would be more important than just physical strength. So, one strong possibility is that many tasks were done together. Men and women likely collaborated on hunting, gathering, and even childcare. This cooperative model would have made early human groups much more resilient and successful. OV1, contributing in various ways ensures the survival and well-being of the whole community. It's a powerful strategy that we see in many social animal groups today. Now, let's consider another possibility. It's also entirely possible that some tasks were indeed separated by gender, but maybe not in the way we've always assumed. Who's to say that men were the only ones making stone tools? A good stone tool requires incredible skill, patience, and a deep understanding of the material. There's no biological reason why women couldn't have been master toolmakers. Maybe in some groups, women specialized in creating finer, more precise blades, while men focused on heavier chopping tools. And what about the art? Those stunning cave paintings across Europe and other parts of the world. Who were the artists? For years, the default assumption was that they were men, perhaps shamans recording hunting triumphs or spiritual visions. But recent studies of hand stencils found in these caves, where an artist placed their hand on the wall and blew pigment around it, suggest that many of them were made by women. By analyzing the relative finger lengths, scientists have concluded that female hands are all over these ancient galleries. This changes how we see this art. It might not just be about the hunt. It could be about community, family, and the roles women played in ritual and storytelling. The most likely reality is that there wasn't one single way of life. The past was just as diverse as the present. 4. People did in prehistoric Europe might have been completely different from what people did in Asia or Africa. Customs could have varied from one group to the next, even if they lived just a valley apart. Some societies might have had strict gender roles, while others were incredibly flexible. Some might have been matriarchal, others patriarchal, and many more were likely far more egalitarian than we tend to imagine. So, when we ask, who did what? The best answer is, it depends. We have to let go of our modern assumptions and look at the evidence with an open mind. The story of our ancestors is not a simple, single narrative. It's a rich and varied tapestry woven from countless different lives and experiences. 2. By questioning old ideas and embracing the complexity, we get a much more accurate and exciting picture of our shared human past. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.